Everybody right now has dreams, don't they, guys? All right, everybody in the NFL, I have a dream of making it in the NFL. I got a dream of winning a Super Bowl. I got a dream of being in a Pro Bowl. I'm really not into dreams anymore, okay? I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that?
Mosh pit.
You gotta end somebody's dream. You gotta take their job. You gotta take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now? We're not trying to go to the Peach Bowl. We're not trying to go to the Gator Bowl or the Bluebonnet Bowl. We're trying to go to the Super Bowl.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song, he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Just win, baby. I love it. You know, I sit in my office and I just shake. I get so excited.
What is up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to another film breakdown. Now, I'm sure a bunch of you guys, same as me, had an amazing time watching that game on Monday. Even though we got the win, it was a great win. It was an exciting game. There's still some things that we got to go over and some things that this team needs to improve on. First things first, get that dang TV cart off the sideline. I don't care. I'd rather not have angles if it means Jonathan Abrams not going to run his ass into that thing. That scared me so much, man. There's no reason for that. Get it out of here. You know, I know it's the first game. They're testing the waters. There's not a lot of room right there either. So, you know, just work the kinks out. Get the TV crew out of the way. Bottom line. Moving on. Bryan Edwards caught a couple big passes. And, you know, I kind of thought this tonight when I was reviewing the film. And I don't know about you guys, but I haven't missed Tyrell Williams at all. And, you know, that's no shade on Tyrell. We were all sad to see him go down, but is it just me, or have you guys not even thought about Williams, you know, being on the sideline? We've put up 34 points in 2 games. Ruggs looks good. Waller looks like Waller. I mean, we all knew what he can do. Now he's getting some national shine. People are talking about him. And Edwards got a couple good catches, and, you know, we're spreading the ball around. Derek Carr threw it to, what was it, 11 different guys last game? So I'm really not missing him. It's crazy. Nelson Aguilar looks good. Zay Jones had a nice catch in the corner of the end zone. Man, I did not think that we would be doing this in game 2, week 2. I did not think we would be sitting here talking about how good our receivers look without Tyrell Williams. So that's really a huge positive, a really good takeaway in my eyes. You know, it seems like we're solving problems. Depth was a huge issue for us the last few years, really. And we've got depth now. I mean, we see guys filling in on the offensive line. We'll talk about Simpson a little later. But, you know, our young rookie guys stepping in. Nelson Aguilar stepping in. Zay Jones stepping in. Hunter Renfrow still providing. Darren Waller playing great. This team has depth, and we're seeing the results of something like that. It's really nice to see. So we're still looking for Derek Carr and Henry Ruggs to build that chemistry, to get on the same page. We had another deep shot this week, and, you know, it looks like Ruggs was just going more to the sideline, and Derek Carr was thinking touchdown. So you'll see on the route, you know, Ruggs kind of pushes it outside. Carr pushes it downfield a little more. Hopefully this is something that'll get cleaned up in the next coming weeks, and we can really see that down the field connection. Ruggs was also a target on 3rd and 5 late in the game. You know, that last drive that we ended up kicking a field goal on, and he was open. Obviously he got held. The flag was called. It was a good call. So I think that was a good ball. If he didn't get held, I think he would have got there. But yeah, I mean, I just can't wait to see this thing start gelling, man. Because Ruggs, he seems to be special. He's fast, man, and he gets open downfield. So let's talk about Derek Carr for a sec. I'm really happy with the game he played. Obviously, early on, he struggled a little bit, took a couple bad coverage sacks, and we're going to take a look at those right now. This first one, man, Darren Waller's wide open. That's a touchdown. This is inexcusable. You got to throw the ball here. The offensive line blocked for 7-8 seconds, ended up getting the holding call, obviously. But, you know, Derek, we got to pull the trigger there. You got to see Darren Waller wide open down the field. This was during an absolutely miserable first quarter. A first quarter where I proceeded to drink way too much tequila because I was so stressed out. I would have loved to see a touchdown here. It would have calmed my nerves a bit, and I think we could have used the momentum earlier in the game. But hey, like I said last time, a dub's a dub. I don't care how we get it. But, definitely got to clean this up. We got to be seeing these. We don't take a lot of deep shots, so when we get one, we got to pull the trigger, man. We have to. And this next play here is following that last sack. It's now third down. I can't really say much, man. This is just really good coverage. I think the offensive line was struggling a little bit in this game, even before Richie Incognito came out, and especially after he came out. So I can't really blame Carr too much. What is he gonna do? Throw it away? Maybe he could have broke out of the pocket and gone for a run, but I didn't see too much space, so I can't really knock him for this. Offensive line's just got to play a little bit better in that situation, and hopefully we get better next week because there's a lot to improve on that offensive line now that Richie Incognito is gone. And that brings us to John Simpson, the rookie guard who took Incognito's place. Oh man, he did not play well, and that's putting it lightly. And look, I get it. He's a rookie. He got thrown into the game. Wasn't really expecting to play, but it just did not look good, man. Like, I remember watching film back in my high school days. I played offensive line. I played center, guard, tackle. I played all over the place. And watching him in some of these plays, man, it looks like I'm watching, the guys that I had to play alongside. We brought up a sophomore because one of our guys got hurt, and I'm just replaying this over and over in my head. The sophomore was playing next to me. I was center. I called for a down block. He didn't pick up the sign, and our quarterback got his collarbone broken on a sack. And there was way too many times where a guy just went right by him. He, a screenplay, he didn't chip him, or he just poured double teams. And I hope he's studying film, and I hope he corrects those mistakes because, frankly, I don't think we can make mistakes like that on the offensive line against the Patriots. They're a great team. Bill Belichick's an awesome coach. Cam Newton's playing well, and we're going into Foxborough, man. We need to be solid on all fronts, so this is something that needs to get improved. John Simpson's got to play better, and I'm being hard on him because I have to be, man. Like, our team's looking great. We got to keep moving forward. Every week has to be a new week, and we have to look to get better every single week. We can't get complacent. We can't say, oh, we're 2-0. We beat the Saints. We're a good team. I mean, we're just not there yet. So we need everybody to play as a cohesive unit and go out and get these dubs, man. It's important early in the season to get these wins. So I mentioned his double teams. They're really weak. These last few plays, and including this one, kind of throws an arm out there. Doesn't really, engage with the guy. He's looking to get to the second level way too quick. And when he does get to the second level, he's whiffing on a lot of blocks. He does stick his man here. He gets the linebacker and squares him up. But this play is blown up in the backfield by the guy that he was supposed to help double team and then move up to the second level. He didn't allow Colton Miller enough time to get across that guy and, kick him out of the play. And the D tackle makes a play there in the backfield. It's just not good enough. This play is a perfect example. Throws a little chicken wing arm out and then gets up to the second level, misses his man. Now, granted, his man didn't make the play. Colton Miller got blown up pretty bad, but I'm just trying to show you guys examples. O-lineman, you get to the second level, you got to make those blocks so that if the play does develop, there's somewhere to go. Had it gotten past the line of scrimmage, that guy would have probably stopped him. So here's a screenplay. Technically, on a screenplay, you're supposed to let the defensive line over pursue and get through. But you can't just, matador the guy and let him through. You got to engage first. Give Derek Carr and Jalen Richard enough time for the play to develop. Simpson just lets him go by. In fact, taps him on the back and says, "Go ahead, pal. Get on in there." This is just beyond bad. I mean, it's a straight head scratcher for me. I don't know what this kid is doing. But look, I don't want to get on him too bad. Like I said, he's a rookie. It's his first game. Like, I'm gonna give him a pass. But next week we cannot see this. I won't have it. It can't be done. Like, he's got to sit down. I know Gruden and Cable are going to be on him about it, and hopefully he works hard in practice and gets better. But this was just almost, I don't want to say a poor effort, but I mean, that's what it looked like. It did not look like an NFL caliber guard at all. So hopefully that gets cleaned up. I would really like to see him play better because he is going to be filling in for, guys like Gabe Jackson or Richie Incognito when it's their time to go, which is, it's right around the corner. So he's got to step up in these next 3 or 4 games, whatever he's going to get to play while Richie is out, and he's got to show some promise. I don't think he did it in this game, so I'm really pulling for him to show it against the Patriots. Defense this game looked pretty good. We ended up getting some pressure. Nicholas Morrow got a timely pick. Damon Arnett had 7 tackles. Jonathan Abram was flying around. I'm happy with the way the defense played. I said it in my prediction video. If we can hold the Saints to 24, we got a good shot at winning this game. I'll say it about the Patriots too. I think if we go out there and play about as good and our offense plays about as good, we can win that game too. So exciting stuff moving forward, guys. I just want the defense to get better and better each week, even if it's just a little bit. So with that, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out. Much love, Raider Nation. Till next time.